Hello, world. So I wanted to share with you some thoughts that I had this morning. So this morning I woke up, and I don't know why, but I just have this intense grief and sadness right here in my heart. I don't know why. Sometimes I wake up, I'm all full of joy and happiness, and other times there's just a mysterious grief or sadness here. Maybe it's because it's Monday, and my body knows it has to go back to work. I'm not sure. But, should I be sad or grieving? Of course not. I just spent last week with Carly, my sweetheart, a week long in Puerto Vallarta on a vacation, just incredible and amazing. But here's what I wanted to share. In the past, my pattern when I would have felt the sadness and grief would be to ignore it, to try to do something immediately to try to change the way I felt. But that's not the way I operate anymore. So I've been on a soul's journey for the past 3 years, an intense and accelerated journey. And one of the powerful things that I've learned is that all feelings are welcome. And as a matter of fact, we are here because we want to feel every feeling deeply. And this feeling of sadness and grief, it lets me know that I'm alive. And it puts me in touch with other people that are grieving as well. It puts me in touch with the collective sadness and grief that's happening here on the earth. Now, the danger here is that we get sucked down the rabbit hole, we get caught, we get stuck in a place of grief and sadness. And what I found is that this happens when I ignore the feeling, when I don't allow it to be expressed fully, when I move on to something else. I'm telling my body, I'm telling the grief, hey, you don't have a place at the table, you're not welcome here. It takes courage to stand in our grief, to be able to feel feelings of sadness, feelings of pain, even if we don't know where they're coming from. So I encourage you, whatever you're doing today, wherever you're at, whenever you have an emotion or a feeling for your soul's growth, for your journey, for your own personal growth and development, allow yourself to feel deeply all the feelings that you're feeling. And if you feel yourself caught in cycles of depression, sadness, and anxiety again and again and again, there are strategies and techniques that you can do. There's therapy, there's medicine, there's drugs, maybe not that. There's a lot of people on prescription drugs that deal with these things. If you need to do it, you need to do it. But I'd like to share with you one strategy that worked for me. It's called my Train Your Brain strategy. I've recorded a couple of videos. I'd like to shoot them over to you if you feel so impressed. Because these are strategies that I've used myself to take my overall enjoyment of life from maybe mediocre to above average and continue on up from there. That's it for today. Just want to share with you this vulnerable moment and let you know that it's not all sunlight, roses, and unicorns behind the curtains. Sometimes we just feel sad. Okay. Have an amazing day, and as always, carpe diem.